Hello, everyone. It's 9:59 p.m. at night. I won't be on here long. Excuse me, but I have a lot to talk about. Maybe tomorrow morning. So, um, my legs are swelling and hurting again, and my legs are swelling and hurting. I'm thankful and glad to have a hotel room for the night. Um, I had a rough evening on the way here, but I'm thankful and glad to have a shower in the hotel. I mean, I had the deposit came back from the other night. It came back this afternoon. Excuse me. So I did not mean for any doggone altercation or anything like that. And in the previous video, I was trying to move the buggy out of the way, and I did not mean for the buggy to run into that innocent lady and accidentally hit her, with the buggy. But but I'm gonna tell. I guess if not tomorrow morning, then tomorrow afternoon or evening, I will go into detail. I went into some detail about what happened. Right after the video. So I am itching, but I can't say anything further. But excuse me. So like now I have $20 and something in the bank, but no cash. And I went to Dollar Tree, trying to save, calling myself trying to save money or whatever. But excuse me, at first I was gonna take an Uber over here, but I mean, and it was gonna cost like 20 something dollars. The reason why I was gonna take an Uber, because like, excuse me, earlier I had try to get electrolytes, and so I got me some coconut water, and unexpectedly I started my body started to detox, I guess, detoxify. And I took the last of my bentonite clay supplement. I need some more of it, but it looks like I have to do without the clay for the rest of the month. Excuse me, without the clay for the rest of the month because don't have the funds. But that and my green supplement, I'll have to do without for the rest of the month. I ran out of my green supplement a little while ago, maybe a week or two ago. So maybe 3 weeks ago, I don't remember. Excuse me. So, excuse me. Usually I do a follow-up video or a commentary video on like a big altercation or big crisis that I go through with the gang stalking and stuff like that. Excuse me. So, I feel like I should have started filming sooner. So, excuse me. But I'm going to go into more detail tomorrow on my legs. So yeah, like earlier my body started to detoxify and I was going to pee every 5 minutes and stuff. So I try to get like tuna and snack crackers for and call that, I mean, from Dollar Tree, and call that dinner, and excuse me, whatever other self-care that I needed. And they were messed up from the start with bullying, harassing me, and ganging up on me. And it might have been a what they call a straight stage street theater setup. A gang stalker stage street theater setup. Because like in one of my videos, I mentioned Dollar Tree yesterday. Um, and I actually went to actual Dollar Tree today. So I originally was gonna go to take the Uber and then maybe try to get a light dinner or something, but I didn't take an Uber and I took the bus. And I figured, well, I would go to Dollar Tree and get the things that I need. Excuse me. I mean, another thought, I thought about going to Target to get what I needed, but I figured, nah, I guess it would be best if I go to Dollar Tree. So those girls, they were extremely disrespectful, and I got ganged up on by customers and cashiers. Um, but as I said, I will go into more detail tomorrow because, like just now, my body and my mind started to shut down with dozing off to fall asleep, and my phone was falling out my hand when I was uploading the previous videos and everything like that. Excuse me. So I'm sorry. Well, I guess I will, tomorrow go into more detail about how my day went. Even though I'm like my anxiety is high and I'm agitated, but I'm glad that I mean I had like maybe 1 hour of sleep this morning, no sleep last night, and throughout the week, the majority of the week, being like days of sleep deprived. Excuse me. So I didn't even have it on my mind to try to get into altercations and fuss with people. I don't even be trying to get into altercations and confrontations with people and stuff like that. But y'all know how the perps try to set things up. So after I got my phone and started filming and recording and exposing them as gang stalkers, one of them, the fake cashier, ghetto cashiers, tried to deliberately and on purpose. She tried to deliberately and on purpose, you know, think of something quick to lie on me about. But due to me being sleep deprived, I made a mistake. It was $18.91 that I spent. Well, I don't know why I mistakenly thought 14.81. Um, but it was $18.91 that I spent, on Dollar Tree, and trying to get a few items and a couple other things that I needed. You know, so but as I said, I'm doing what I need to do to take care of myself, self care, trying to live, trying to survive, and you know, altercation was like I was a little irritated from other things that happened, but but small stuff. But then they did what they did, and I'm gonna tell y'all about it later. But yeah, so I'm extremely tired and days of sleep deprived. Hopefully I can sleep great tonight. Excuse me. But I but got a lot of online harassment earlier today and the past few days, almost every day on YouTube. And excuse me. Um my anxiety is really high right now. So, excuse me. So, I mean, the fact that I could not go across the river and get the discounted hotel for the hotel night for $17, I had to pay. Um, and then me being wrongfully banned from all the damn Wyndham hotels, I had to pay. It's Friday. Keep in mind, Friday and the weekends. They raised the prices, so it was $95 plus tax 108. Now, keep in mind, if it weren't for me being gang stalked out of the other hotel, um, excuse me, I could have used the 6,000 points to pay only $17, and I could have done that last night. I had enough for that. Excuse me, but due to the gang stalking, I couldn't, and I don't even know if I'm still welcome or allowed at that hotel. But she kept trying to trying to covertly ban me, from the hotel, but never get directly told me you're banned from here. But she been doing all kinds of crooked, messed up things to manipulate, hardcore manipulate for me to not want to come there anymore. Excuse me. And when I say that someone gang stalked me out of somewhere or perped me out of somewhere, either, they do something so heinous or fucked up or messed up really bad to the point where it make you never want to go back ever again in life. For me to say that, oh, they gang stalked me out of there. Or if they, wrongfully trespass and wrongfully ban me, and they use the gang stalking tactics during the trespassing and banning, or if it has something to do with it, then I would say, if they gang stalk me out of there, or if they wrongfully permanently ban me forever from such and such place. And sometimes it could be the in-person gang stalkers alone, or other times it might be online gang stalkers alone, and other times it might be a combination of both that would cause for me to be wrongfully banned, permanently banned from whatever place of business. Excuse me. So, um, I was frustrated, but I mean, it took me like 3 hours to get from downtown to get it. And then I went to the store and then came here, and then took me 3 hours for all that, and then to finally settle in my room. And I ate the little couple of packages of the tuna and crackers and a couple of little snacks. And then I took a shower, and then I went to upload the videos. And I started to doze off. But since I just got $20, it looks like I'm scheduled to have to be back on the streets as is. I had just enough for one night. Excuse me, but it's forecasted to rain really bad all week long, and I don't have anywhere to go. The temp service job still never got back to me. Wyndham customer service still never got back to me all week this week. So it doesn't seem like I'll be able to get anything straightened out or get any closure, Excuse me. So, I have more limitations with hotels and stuff, and then it's harder for me to find the motels. Um, and I can't go on Chef Mentor Highway because it's life threatening and dangerous area. Um, and people advise to stay away. So I trying to make things easier on both people who donate and myself. Um, excuse me, I try to make things easier. So, but the gang stalkers make things worse and make it harder. So I have to excuse me. Uh, I was trying to see if I can get help with a week of hotel or motel, and also a week worth of food. Out of the rain and out of the bad weather and stuff like that. But if I could get like a weekly hotel or motel or extended stay or something like that, if I can get help with funds for that by no later than Sunday, because it's supposed to rain really bad, like have bad weather, and they got two hurricane threats in Florida. I heard it's been life threatening and dangerous, and I think I heard Texas as well. Excuse me. So I need any and all the help that I can get. I'm doing whatever I can to survive. While they're trying to force me to not survive and trying to force me to die. Um, so I wish I could have, help with either a hotel, motel, or extended stay, or weekly hotel or motel or extended stay or something, and also help with money for food. And I, would like to also have, funds, help with funds to get me some more of my soap that I use. But I'll just do without the supplements for the rest of the month until next month when I get the Social Security check and stuff. But next month I have to use part of the Social Security check funds on the like repeating the cycle all over again with the damn court date and everything. I would try to, I guess, set that aside at the begin, set funds for that on the side at the beginning of the month, because it was hard to even get help with that. So I have the information in the description box and just about all of my videos on ways y'all can help me. And I'm getting off here because excuse me. I said the video wasn't gonna be all that long. Excuse me. So I'm gonna try to get me some rest. And if y'all see any comments insulting me and putting me down, or any harassing comments, like if anybody says anything tonight harassing me, please do not believe it. It's the gang stalkers.